If you buy a new iPhone, this is how to transfer everything from your old iPhone to your new iPhone without using iTunes or any third-party app. On this channel, I make a lot of tutorial videos on iPhone tips and tricks, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my next video. Let's go straight into the video. Okay, so this is my old iPhone, which is an iPhone XS, and I'm going to transfer everything from this iPhone to my new iPhone, which is iPhone 15 Pro Max. So the transfer process might take long depending on the size of the files on your phone. So before you start the transfer process, you need to go through your phone and delete any picture or video that you think you might not need anymore. That will make it fast to transfer everything to your new iPhone. And secondly, make sure you are connected to a Wi-Fi network. So before you start, make sure Wi-Fi and Bluetooth is turned on your older iPhone. Power on your new iPhone. If your iPhone is new and has not been set up before, then you should see a hello on the screen, and that is how you'll be able to transfer everything from your old iPhone to the new iPhone. But in case your new iPhone has been set up before, make sure your new iPhone is updated to the latest iOS version. To check that, go to Settings, General, Software Updates, and if there is any available updates, you have to update before you start the transfer. Then you need to reset it to prepare it for the transfer. Go to Settings, General, scroll all the way down and go to Transfer or Reset iPhone and select Erase all content and settings, and it will reset your iPhone and prepare it for the transfer. So after you reset it, your iPhone should now be on the hello screen and ready for transfer. Bring both iPhones close to each other. The setup screen should automatically pop up on your old iPhone, but in case it doesn't pop up, select your language, select your country, tap on Continue, and you see Quick Start. Here, your iPhone will try to find any old iPhone that is close to it to start the quick setup process. Tap on Continue. You should see something like this on your phone afterwards. Scan what you see on your phone with your old iPhone. Tap on Set for Me. Enter the passcode you use on your old iPhone, and after that you should see Data and Privacy. Tap on Continue, and in this step you can set your Face ID later in setting, or tap on Continue to set it up right now. And just like you set your Face ID, turn your head around to make sure all the lines turns green. And in this next step you can set Face ID to be used with the max on, or you can skip it and set it later in settings. Tap on Continue and it will take you to the next stage where it shows you the animations of things that are going to be transferred from your old iPhone to your new iPhone. Agree to the terms and conditions, and of course if you don't agree, you can't proceed to the next step. This next step will show you all the things that are going to be transferred from your old iPhone to your new iPhone, which include your Apple Watch if you have one connected already, all the settings on your old iPhone, and all the apps and data on your phone. And this next stage is requesting if you want your iPhone to be updated automatically anytime there is a new update. And before the actual transfer starts, make sure if your iPhone is low, you connect it to a charger. Tap on Continue. You can choose to share audio recordings, emergency SOS, tap on Continue, and the transfer process should start. The duration of the transfer process is basically dependent on the size of data on your old iPhone. If your data is large, then it will take longer to transfer the data to the new iPhone, and if your data is not that large, then it should just take a couple of minutes to finish. And after some few minutes, the data transfer should be complete and your new iPhone will restart itself. And after it restarts itself, you go through some few setup to finally complete and start using your new iPhone. At this stage, you need a Wi-Fi connection as I stated earlier. But before that, let's check on our old iPhone and see the options we have after the transfer is completed. So after the transfer, your old iPhone will request if you want to erase this iPhone. So once you go ahead and erase it, you erase your apps and data, Apple ID, Find My, and eSIM if you have eSIM registered on your phone. So back to the new iPhone, once you are connected to the Wi-Fi, you will see silent mode, and you also see the option to set up your action button if you are using 15 Pro Max. And you should see welcome to your iPhone, and that means you are basically done. When you swipe up and go to the home screen, you see some apps are now loading. You basically don't have to do anything, they will load up by themselves. I'll skip this for later, and you are basically done with the setup. But if you also had an Apple Watch, then you should see your Apple Watch also trying to set up and connecting to the new iPhone that you have set it to. So it will go through the process and read by itself. You don't have to do anything, and with time it will load and connect to the new iPhone. So you can see that after the transfer, everything looked exactly just like it was on the old phone. And that is basically it. That is how you transfer everything from your old iPhone to your new iPhone. I hope you are able to follow these simple steps to transfer everything from your old iPhone to your new iPhone. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. What's your say?